Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today I will answer some questions about the Nudc 2020 exhibition round that I have watched. This competition has motion that is this house will require prospective parents to obtain a license or condition to have children. But before I answer the questions, I would like to talk about my opinion about these motions. So at the first time, I personally agree with this motion because what? Because I found so many cases of trauma that children faces. For example, my friends, she told me about their parents that start yelling at them, start yelling at her because of she do a small mistake. And also my friends also told me a story about their parents who do some abusive action, and now they got divorced. So I think this motion will help the children, like maybe make a mechanism or proposal or regulation, so it will help children and be a solution for this problem. But when I enter the debate, I changed my mind because what? Because I watched the speakers talk about the impact, about the impact of the mechanism that might be governments will implement. But they also uh, they also think about the other side, like does it really uh, give an opportunity to the children or not, or it just harm the children. That's why it's really important to consider each of the option and how the impact of the mechanism that government will, will apply is. And this is where debate comes in, and that's the fun part. Answer to the questions. The first questions is, what do you think about the overall competition and how are the arguments and rebuttals? So, as I said before, I really enjoy the competition. I like the competition really because each speaker present nice arguments and rebuttals. For example, OG brings a mechanism because that will help children who which is this in this case they are vulnerable actors. But another side, the OO said that it's not good. The mechanism maybe makes children even worse. And okay, the second question is, which team do you like the most and why? I love CG, quasi government. Why? Because they they present their arguments really calmly and confidently. So recently I just realized that in debate the argument is the important things, right? But the other important things is you need to be calm. You need to be calm and confident because no matter how good your argument, no matter how brilliant your argument, if you are not confident and you're not calm, you can deliver your argument well. Like you will mess up your own argument. Like, okay, I have a good point, I have a good argument, I have a brilliant argument, but I'm not confident and I'm not calm. I I I talk and it will start to like right now it will start to mess up your speech, and that will impact to your argument, and your argument will be messed up and you're done, right? So I found that CG is really attractive, and also I think for the arguments, they also have a good point on their arguments. Well, enter the next questions, which is, which speaker do you like the most and why? Okay, I personally like the first speaker of the closing opposition. Why? Because when opening bench just focus on proving they are right, their mechanism is the best, and just playing on their base case. But she is the first speaker of closing opposition, bring a new POV, which is really make her team different from other teams. So she is mentioned about abortion, driving license, and also culture, about law impact of the mechanism that the government bring. So I think mentioning them, it's the best thing that she did, because it really give a big damage to government bench. And also looking at the legal impact, if the mechanism offered by the government bench is really is not really effective. Yeah, it proves it proves that mechanism that the government side, the government bench bring, is not really effective, because she bring the new argument and the new POV. And yeah, I think she's really good at developing her argument, so that's why I think she is also deserve to get a best speaker. So it will answer the last question, which is, which should be the best one. So I think which speaker should be the best one is the first speaker of closing opposition. The last questions is, which team should win it? I personally think also the team should win it is closing opposition, because of her. I say she is the best speaker, and also I think the word speaker are also good. And another reason why closing opposition should win it, because they show entertain to other teams by giving them POI. And also when they got a POI from other teams, they can they able to to explain it really clear. Yeah, that's also bring give a additional point for them when the opening opposition just when opening opposition still fail on the way they explain their point. But the closing opposition is really good at explain and conveying their points, and that's what makes them deserve to win. So I think that's all that I can talk about in this video. I'm sorry if there's a massive mistakes that I made on my speech. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much.